Ibrahim Shekarau is a former governor of Kano State and now a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party. It is heartening to see that he remains faithful to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) rather than the campaign into the ruling All Progressives Congress. Neither has he said that he will support the presidential re-election of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Rather, he is enjoying unity among the opposition political parties, saying that it is a coalition of political parties rather than individuals will be able to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. He didn't say, as some other people are saying, that only somebody from the north will be able to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, but that it will take a coalition of opposition political parties, and that the opposition political parties should unite to defeat the All Progressives Congress and Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. Well, while we continue to call the party All Progressives Congress, we know that there's nothing progressive about it but retrogression since 2015 till date, adding herdsmen terrorism to the unjustifiable and avoidable war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, a war that was avoided by the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo, during which time peace, relative peace and progress were made, and that since 2009, when his successor started the started the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community in 2009, since 2009, Nigeria has not known peace, but getting deeper and deeper into crisis, with particular reference to the All Progressive Congress adding herdsmen terrorism to the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, started by Umaru Musa Yaradua in 2009. Coincidentally, his brother from the same Katsina state, Muhammadu Buhari, added herdsmen terrorism. But of course, Goodluck Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan, the immediate successor of Yaradua, squandered his 4 years fighting the Boko Haram Muslim community. So, and now we have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who never had the intention for peace but to toe the line of Yaradua, Jonathan, and Buhari, adding his own all subsidies are gone, paying workers less than living wage, and claiming to be transferring funds to indigent households, anonymous indigent households. So that is where we are. And Shekarau is saying what some other right-thinking Nigerians have been saying, that it will require political coalition of the established registered political parties to unseat the APC and Tinubu as a corollary, and bring about a new political order that will return to the path of peace and progress. So now the leaders of the coalition should put their house in order. Immediately, let Nigerians know who your presidential candidate is. And when you have settled that, everybody will be well oriented to the reality of who the presidential candidate is and work in line with that as the clock is ticking towards 2027. It will seem as if 2027 is still far. It is not. This is August and is crawling to end. Today is 11th August 2025. Between 2027 and now is 2026 alone. So the time is not there for you to be dragging feet about who your presidential candidate is, because everybody wants to take advantage of the coalition. You can't take advantage of the coalition in an absurd manner, in a disorderly manner, under confusion. No, you can't. Nigerians who are focused are looking to North, South, and zonal justice, represented by Peter Obi. The earlier you throw support behind him and let Nigerians know where you are going, the better. And it will also make you to focus squarely on consolidation at state and local levels, so that you can be massive and respected and feared. But all this, everybody trying to portray himself as the rightful candidate, oh my God, that means disorder. That means absence of unity on your part. A house divided within itself cannot stand. That is what ADC is now. Even if the case in court stand to lose, it's also part of what you should resolve. Who are your state chairmen? I've asked that question. You are not bothered by that, but how to take undue advantage to become the presidential flag bearer of the ADC. Look, listening Nigerians are not hooked to the coalition. If it doesn't make sense to them, the least they can do is not to vote. And that you play yourself into the hand of the All Progressive Congress that you want to defeat. That's the fact of the case. Settle who your presidential candidate is right now, so that you can focus consolidation at state and local levels. Let Nigerians be singing this. Oh my God! Look back to 2015 when the APC was doing its own deception. We are not looking for deception. All I'm saying is that APC, almost ab initio, if not ab initio, presented Muhammadu Buhari as their flag bearer and began to drum support for him, to dress him for the position. But now you are neither here nor there. You are in disarray. You are in disarray in 2025 when only 2026 is in between, and this is August. The year is running to an end.